Greetings, YouTube. We're on Prison Affairs, Chapter 17. The countdown begins. Gonna get right to it. Received April 10th, 2004. What's happening, Mama? How's my number one lady doing out there? I've been getting your medicine. If it wasn't for my medicine, I would probably be going crazy in here. These motherfuckers will make a motherfucker do something crazy for real. But I know I will make it. This shit ain't nothing for a stepper. And yeah, Mama, I want to see you this weekend. I can't wait to give you another sweet kiss. You spoiling Daddy with these visits for real. You are making my weeks go by fast. Before you know it, these 6 little old months will be over in no time. No more white uniforms. No more guards sweating us at visits. It's going to be like a big nightmare that went on and ended. I hope these people at the halfway house don't make me stay no longer than a few months. When I spend the night at your house, I ain't going to want to go back to that place. But I ain't trying to fuck off my parole and come back to this penitentiary for nothing in the world. I can't believe I've been through all these years. I need to kick myself in the ass for putting my family and friends through all this shit. Bad enough I fucked up by coming here, but when I came here, I kept fucking up. That wasn't called for. It's like, what the hell was I thinking? Now I gotta play catch up. But being a hard worker and a go-getter, it won't be long before you and me will be having nice things with each other, baby. They say everything happens in this world for a reason. Everything has a purpose in this life. Maybe I was sent to the penitentiary for a reason. Look at it like this. If I never would have gotten sent to the penitentiary, I would have probably never met you. I turned a bad into a good by meeting you. It took me 8 years to find my soulmate. I'm willing to give all my love to you and marry you soon. I never proposed to a woman ever in my life. That's just how much I love you. You do shit the average woman just can't do for me. I want to go home, but you make me put that extra effort into going home. I gotta be the luckiest nigga on earth. It's rack time, baby. I gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna holler at you. Loving you always, Daddy. 4/11/04. Greetings, Daddy. Here Mama sits thinking about her baby. How are you this day? Chrissy and I went to church this morning. I would love to have been there with you. For some reason, I'm thinking your family didn't even show up. I didn't come because your dad said he and your aunt was coming. Happy Easter, baby. I love you. I got your letter yesterday and you already know I was pleased. I feel so good when I see a letter from you. And when I actually read what you write, I am in a cloud for real. I have to set the mood to read them by making sure I don't have any distractions and secrete in the bathroom. Sometimes I get in the bed, up under the covers. If you could only see the smile that rests on my face and in my heart, you would know how much your baby is feeling you. When I read how much you wanted to see me this weekend, I just wanted to jump in my car and take off. I hope you are not too sad. Mama is trying to get Daddy next weekend for sure. I love looking at you look at me all with all that love in your heart. That is why I never want to hurt my baby. I was also happy to read the confidence in your words stating that you could get through this class. I pray without ceasing for God to take the devil's hands off you and wrap you in his love and kindness. Keep speaking things as though they were, baby. I know you can do this. And I am peacock proud that you endured 8 years in the belly of the beast and lived to tell about it. You are not crazy, and that is just awesome. I think I would have been on the crazy flow a long time ago, or God forbid, dead. Keep stepping, baby. A few more steps and you will be home with Mama. Then we can start stepping together. I can't wait to spoil Daddy even more so when you hit the pavement. And oh my God, I am so looking forward to being spoiled by Daddy in return. Tyrone called early this morning again. I told the kids if they know it's him, they do not have to get out of their beds to give me the phone. My problem began when I attempted to be that fool's friend while he was still playing mind games. But Daddy, I gotta tell you, you put that shit in perspective for me for real. Marquise had already told me that he might be playing with my head. That is really too bad too, because I care about all of God's people. I hate it when I run across people that I just can't deal with. I thought that no one was beyond help and a second chance. And while that holds true, it is not me per se to give them that help or second chance. God made me realize that He is God, and He alone can do all things. I know I told you I would not mention Tyrone again, but you know Mama got to keep it real with Daddy. Plus you said, I believe there is nothing we could not discuss. Then too, you brought him up again. And to answer your question again, no, I did not go see Tyrone when I came to see you. I had no intentions on going. But I'm not tripping because you asked. I feel where you're coming from with your insecurities because I would be the same way. But you better know Mama only has eyes for Daddy. I don't want to leave you, and I don't want you to leave me either. You are my baby. You are my love. You accept me as I am. You place no one before me. You love, honor, cherish, and respect me. You understand and love how my mind works. How can I not love you? And you won't have to stay at the halfway house longer than 3 months. If you stay there 3 months, they will help you pay some of your rent for a year when you get an apartment. They will also help with food and school supplies for Dante if we are living together. And we will be living together because I'm going to marry your ass as soon as you let me. I can't wait. All the haters that are hating will have to hate on somebody else because as long as we have God, no weapon formed against us will prosper. It is His word, and I stand on that word. Ask the people where you are what resources they have too. I know there are a lot of agencies that help ex-offenders. We just have to find out where they are and ask them. I'll take you where you need to go the first week you are out. We can do something every day to help Daddy get on his feet. I am willing to make some sacrifices now because it will be all gravy later. As for you going back to the penitentiary, I won't even entertain that thought. I know Daddy is not going out like that. You have done your time. You have met me, and now it is time to do something else with me. I love you, Daddy, and I need you to please know that I will do whatever it is in my power to be what God is calling me to be as your mate. My family thinks I'm crazy because you have a felony record and I don't have wads of cash lying around to help you. But I stand firm in being poor and happy over rich and miserable. They just don't see that we, together as man and wife, have the potential to be happy and rich. Even if we are not rich financially, we can be rich spiritually. And although we don't know what the future holds, we can speak things as though they were. But I still want to hear about your classes and stuff and what is going on with you right now. And I think I am blessed to have you too, baby. Or lucky, whatever you want to call it. It is going to be good. I love you, Daddy. Okay? Keep holding it down, and I will, God willing, see you real soon. Please write Mama when you can. Forever and always, Christine. Be blessed, baby. 4/11/04. Happy Easter, Mama. What's happening, Mama? I'm sitting here chilling. It's 5 p.m. Sunday and no visit from you. I already know the weather was fucked up. It was raining like a motherfucker here. And that's one thing I don't want to happen is for something to happen to Mama in the weather. So you did good by chilling at the house. But I did hate that I couldn't get no visit. I wanted to see my baby for Easter. Too bad I didn't get to taste those sweet lips this weekend. Next Easter, I will be out there with you. We can go to church together and spend some quality time over Easter weekend. I was sitting here waiting on your visit ever since 8 a.m. Saturday morning. I had got me a tight fade and everything. I'm just looking forward to the next visit, whenever it is. I guess you got me spoiled. I don't know what happened to my dad. Just as long as I get to see you. I got some freaky shit I want to say to you anyway. I get in a zone when I'm with you on a visit. I be out there with no control. I can't wait to see you at the walls. That's going to be one of the happiest days of my life. Don't do no tripping if you see me break down in tears because that's just what you might see. A grown man cry. When I hug and kiss you, I ain't going to want to let you go. We might have to stop by the nearest courthouse and say our vows to each other. That's how much love Daddy got for Mama. I hate to say it, but you got me fiending. Daddy hornier than a motherfucker in this bitch. The closer I get to being with you, the harder my dick gets thinking about you. My dick harder than a motherfucker right now, baby. Mama, Mama, them niggas still ain't sent my shit back from the other prison. Them hoes be trying to keep a nigga shit over there. We had a bullshit ass meal for Easter, baby. Some turkey, ham, and some other kind of meat, and some cake with pineapples in it. That shit got me sick. I can't watch TV because I've been shitting all day long. Let me know what Chrissy thought of my letter I wrote her. I tried to come to her real, the only way I know how. She seems pretty chill. We will all get along, baby. One big happy family. I'm thinking about getting myself into some type of schooling myself when I get out there. I might learn some type of trade, which I should have been doing when I was in here instead of fucking up. Who knows what's in store for me when I get out of here. I wrote about 5 requests already to get in that counselor class that I was telling you about. I feel like I am letting you down by not writing you like I used to. I promise to make it up to you when I get situated in here. These folks got me writing essays and shit all the time. There is hardly any free time around here. Plus, I be trying to catch up on sleep. Really, all I get to sleep is about 6 to 8 hours a day. But I stayed up late Saturday watching TV. All they got is regular TV here. I miss scrambling the channels on my old unit. I'm ready to get out of here and flip through some channels. I won't have to worry about voting on what 50 other guys want to watch. It's going to be me and the remote control. I ain't going to lie. Sometimes I barely have enough time to make me something to eat. You just got to bear with me, baby. Just because you don't hear from me doesn't mean that I don't love you with a deep passion, because I do. I love you like no other. I'm feeling you to the fullest and I can't wait to see you. Thinking about kissing you has me cheesing and tripping and shit. I'm still picturing you from the last time you came to see me when you bent over in those white pants. My dick shot up. I like the way those panties was fitting on your ass. You gonna get it, mama. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. I might want to slap that ass and tell you you've been a bad girl. But I ain't into all that shit unless you want me to spank that ass. Whatever floats your boat, baby. Love, Daddy. 4/16/04. Hey, Daddy. Thank you for writing with your freaky ass. You smack me on my ass, please know that I'm going to smack you back. I'm going to try to write you a real good freaky letter because I just can't send you the pictures you want. I know Daddy understands. I hope. I just don't want to keep putting you off and you think I'm lying. This will just make it better when you come home. You're lucky I'm not making you wait until we are married to give you your good things, so be blessed. Picture or imagine walking out the gates of the Walls unit wearing donated clothes that don't fit well, carrying a small bag in one hand and paperwork in the other. When I see you coming down the hill, I think it is one of the most beautiful sights I have ever seen in my life. My heart is racing and my feet are pacing. Lord, please tell me what have I gotten myself into. Jill Scott. You finally approached me and kissed me with the passion of the Christ. All you want to do is get off that penitentiary property and into Mama's arms. After we hop in the car and drive off, you sit quietly for a minute before you start to talk. I really don't know all you're saying because I'm so glad to hear your voice next to me, uninhibited by guards, cameras, recorders, or anything that resembles a visiting room. I finally have Daddy all to myself, and the thought of it makes me cry. We have to get home because you have to report to the PO, but we stop because Daddy just can't wait. We find the nearest motel and check in. We start kissing as soon as we shut the door. Then we hit the shower and work our way back to the bed. We only come up for air because we have to get to H-Town. I don't want to fall asleep because I have to drive. On the other hand, I may ask you to hold out until we get home so I can be comfortable falling asleep in your arms after I give you all I got. Now you can pick up the story at the shower scene, and I will pick up the story when we get back in the bedroom. I'm sorry I didn't finish, but I'm tired this night, baby. I love you, and I will go to sleep thinking about you. Be safe, baby, and blessed. Write Mama when you can, Daddy. You know I need to hear from you. But please get that report stuff out of the way first. Forever and always, Christine. 4/19/04. What's happening, Mama? I only got one letter from you all week. I don't know what the deal is with that. I just hope that you ain't doing no tripping with me because I haven't been writing as much. And that ain't no reason for you to start writing all them dudes all the time. You don't see me trying to get back on the internet for more pen pals. Hell no, I got you. What do I need somebody else for? I'm going to be the same way when I get out there. There's too much shit out there in the world to be trying to fuck different women. And what do I look like going out there and giving you that shit to you from fucking with one of them no good hoes? I'm going to be disease free when I hit the free world, and I hope you are disease free. I ain't doing no cartooning when I touch the world, Mama. So if it's a nigga out there that you mess with that I don't know about, tell that nigga that Daddy is coming home. And like Ludacris say, move. Get out the way. I ain't trying to hear all that he just my friend shit either. I'm just tripping, Mama. But I really ain't trying to hear shit about another nigga out there. You are my baby, and I love the shit out your ass. I will do anything in the world for your ass. You're going to be my wife, and we're going to keep it real with each other 100%. The Lord is going to answer all my prayers. Say, baby, you just got to bear with me on writing so much. This program got me busier than a motherfucker. Remember, I love you no matter what. I ain't been getting my medicine daily, and I don't know what's up with it. Don't be torturing me in this place. You need to chill on all that handling me. I can't take too much of this. Sooner or later, I'm going to go slap off the hook. I gotta hear from you to make it in here. Mama, you make the world go around for me. And don't think that I forgot Mother's Day is coming up. You already know you got that coming from me, baby. I got something in store for you. I'm going to leave on that note. Love you, Daddy. If Darnell had waited one more day, he would have received my letter. Ironically, I got the previous letter from Darnell a day after I had written the following note. I had not heard from him in over a week after he promised he would write. 4/22/04. That's it, baby. I cannot write one more letter. I told you I need to hear from you, but you don't even care. Entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest I will go, and where thou lodgest I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God. Where thou diest will I die, and there will I be buried. The Lord do so to me, and more also, if aught be death part thee and me. Ruth 1:16-17. 4/27/04. What's happening, Mama? Yeah, I got your letter today. You already know I'm pissed off like a motherfucker. I read your letter and you talking about you ain't got it in you to write no more. I don't know what's up with you or who you been listening to lately. It seems like somebody been telling you some fucked up shit about me. One of them hoe-ass niggas you been writing done told you something. Or maybe the PTO done told you something. I never thought in my wildest dreams that somebody would turn you against me. I try to be a man and don't let this shit get to me, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit you wrote hurt me for real. All my future plans in the world surround you. I put my family to the side for you. Every day all I think about is you and being a family with you and yours. How it would be staying in Houston with you. Maybe you found yourself someone else out there. Maybe one of your pen pals stole your heart more than me. Maybe he has more going for himself than I do. But let me tell you, all I can be is me. I never came to you wrong or tried to be somebody that I'm not. If you can't accept me for being me, you never wanted me in the first place. I consider myself as real as they get. The whole time I've been writing you, I never tried to use you for anything. Never one time have I wrote you or asked you to send me money or anything. If you offered, I accepted. Maybe I should have never accepted anything from you. All I really asked for you was for those songs. Now I won't even ask you for them anymore. I don't know what it is, but something really got to you about me. You already know this program I'm going through is stressing me out. I don't be able to write you like I used to. After these classes, I go straight to sleep. I don't have time for extra activity no more. This is some hell of a shit I'm going through. I got white boys, Mexicans, and blacks just waiting to write me up for something. I can't even have my shirt out my pants. If you can't hold off for these few months, I don't know what's up. In 5 months, you won't have to worry about me writing you. I will be right there for you. Everything I put on paper, I want to put in reality. Now I get a letter talking about you don't want to write me no more. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do now that you ain't on my side anymore. I actually thought we had a genuine love for each other. You just can't stop what we had like that. Our love was so real. Maybe I'm jumping the gun on this letter. If I did, I apologize. I do love you, Mama, with all my heart. You just gotta bear with me these last few months. Everything will be all gravy in the end. I don't give a fuck. I still love you. And fuck them other niggas. Darnell had never heard the scripture and did not understand it. My baby thought I was breaking up with him. All right. That's it. That's chapter 17. Whew. Made it through another chapter. Yes. The next chapter is chapter 18. Get ready, get ready, get ready. All right. Get ready, y'all. See y'all in chapter 18. Peace.